Well, friends, we are starting off the weekend right with lots of sunshine, warm temperatures, and lighter winds after yesterday's windstorm. And this morning down in Seneca, Missouri, things started off pretty nicely as well. As we go through the day, you can see hardly a cloud in the sky all afternoon long, lots of blue sky down in Seneca, Missouri at Indigo Sky Casino Resort. And in the end there, we started to see a little bit of cloud and it's starting to move in. That's ahead of the next storm system that will start to move into our area as we go through tomorrow. Not expecting a whole lot from that system. And the allergies are pretty bad. Today is 10.7 out of 12. Tomorrow will be even worse at 11.1. Most of this is maple, juniper, and elm tree pollen. So if you're allergic to those, that's why you have the sniffles. Radar right now is pretty much all clear across the area. And we're looking at the drought situation still continuing for Chautauqua and Elk counties on the exceptional scale. The dry weather extends all the way now into western parts of Missouri once again. We definitely need some more rainfall, especially for the folks in southeastern Kansas. Temperatures right now are in the 40s and 50s with light south winds, and it looks like a pretty nice evening. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, we're going to see the clouds increase in showers too. And on Monday, there is a marginal risk of strong storms across our area. But the good news is the threats are low at this point on the scale for Monday, but that's going to change for Tuesday. And here's a look at the map for Tuesday. Basically, along and east of Highway 69, there's a significant risk of severe weather in our region. And we're going to have to watch this very closely, but it extends even out towards the west a little bit too, but most certainly for areas east of Highway 69. And the moderate risk of tornadoes, moderate risk of large hail, moderate risk of winds, some very high winds, low risk on the heavy rain because the storms are going to be moving at a very rapid pace. The time frame is going to be around 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And again, those threats are tornadoes, hail, and high winds on Tuesday. So we may be calling an alert day as we go through time. Now, I wanted to show you this map because this is a map of the dew points. You can see as we go through Monday and into Tuesday, we're going to have deep moisture coming up from the south. Then we have the dry air coming in from the west. And notice the winds at the surface in green out of the south. But as you go up through the atmosphere, it begins to turn. And as it gets up into the upper atmosphere, it begins to turn to more southwesterly and also stronger. So if you can imagine a thunderstorm developing in this environment, the storm will automatically want to start rotating. So that's why we're concerned about the threat of severe weather in our area on Tuesday afternoon and evening. So with that in mind, just keep in mind, here are some of the safety rules for tornadoes in our area. Lowest floor, away from outside walls and windows. You want to be in a small interior room and be sure to protect your head from any flying debris. And of course, the best place is in a basement or in a safe room. And if you're in an apartment building or multi-story building, you want to get to know your neighbors on the first floor, as that is the best place to go in a tornado situation in a high rise. Again, lowest floor, away from outside walls and windows. Rain chances are going to be low through the next 36 hours. And as we go through the forecast, we're not expecting a whole lot of rain with the first system. And even on Tuesday, the rain chances are going to be there, but not a lot of rainfall from those thunderstorms once they get going. Here's the next 7-day forecast. 10% chance of sprinkles for your Palm Sunday. Then on Monday, a 10% chance of an isolated storm. But the better chance of storms, Carrie, is going to be on Tuesday, and we're going to have to watch it closely, and then cooler on Wednesday and Thursday. And then next weekend, Easter looks great. Mostly sunny skies and temperatures in the 60s.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tuesday is nice temperatures, but we have to also be careful for
Yeah, exactly.
that
We're going
time
to
of
have to
year.
watch it closely.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Sam. Coming up, we'll